From their expensive vacations to their million-dollar mansions, in today's video, our top 20 richest men in Nigeria as at 2025. Starting on the countdown from number 20 is Onyema. Onyema is a Nigerian lawyer and entrepreneur who is well known for his significant contributions to Nigeria's aviation sector. He worked at a law chamber in Lagos for some time after his degree from University of Ibadan before he diversified into real estate investment, which was overly lucrative at the time, and from the profits of his real estate business, he founded Air Peace Airline in 2013. And over the years, the company grew into one of the most thriving commercial airlines in Nigeria, touring both major cities in Nigeria as well as international countries including Ghana, United Arab Emirates, Senegal, and so on. He owns a luxurious mansion in Lagos and other parts of the country and has in his fleet of multi-millionaire cars a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, Toyota Prado SUV worth over 65 million naira, and many more. Of course, as the owner of a successful airline, he has his hangar beautified with 7 aircrafts. His net worth is estimated to be $400 million. Next is Cosmos Maduka. Cosmos Maduka is a Nigerian businessman and a philanthropist. He is known to be the largest distributor of BMW series in Nigeria. His exploits in business began at a young age after he founded Coscharis Motor, which initially focused on trading vehicle spare parts before receiving an import permit from the Nigerian government, and that bettered the Coscharis Group. Today, the company has extended its wings into manufacturing, ICT, petrochemical, agricultural, automobile sales and services, and many more. Coscharis Motors is the main merchant of a few brands of luxury vehicles, including Range Rover, Ford, and Jaguar. The billionaire owns in his fleet of expensive cars such as a Jaguar SF worth over 70 million naira, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and lots of others. He has several houses spread across diverse parts of Nigeria with an estimated net worth of $450 million. Adedeji Adeleke is recognized as one of the most influential figures in Nigerian business environment, especially in the energy, real estate, and education sector. He is the founder and chief executive officer of Pacific Holdings Limited, a conglomerate involved in various sectors including energy, agriculture, banking, manufacturing, and much more. He has been actively involved in Nigeria's electricity generation through Pacific Holdings, contributing 15% of the nation's energy supply. He also founded Adeleke University in Ede, Osun State, dedicated to offering world-class education to young Nigerians. As a well-recognized billionaire, Adeleke owns several properties spread across Nigeria and abroad. For his 60th birthday, he acquired a mansion in Atlanta, USA. He has in his fleet of cars a $350,000 Bentley Mulsanne, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and many others. He also claims a Bombardier Global Express 6000 private jet costing a whopping $62 million. His net worth is at a resounding $490 million. Next up is Stan Ekeh. Stan Ekeh is a Nigerian businessman who has turned technology into a money well. After his economics degree from Punjab University in India, he began his journey in the technology business in 1987 when he set up Task Systems Limited, an ICT solutions company, which was a pioneer in desktop publishing and computer graphics in Nigeria. He introduced 95% of the print media, publishing houses, and advertising agencies in Nigeria into the computer era. Ekeh also pioneered IT distribution in West Africa through his next company, Technology Distribution Limited, which has emerged as the #1 ICT distribution company in West Africa. He scored another goal in 2001 when he set up Xenox Technology Limited to manufacture Xenos computers, Nigeria's first internationally certified branded computers. Stan Ekeh owns various other booming technology businesses and has established solid relationships with foreign investors, which has been of huge benefits to him. The tech tycoon owns several lavish mansions both within and outside Nigeria. He drives multi-millionaire cars such as a Rolls-Royce Phantom, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and others. He flies around privately to any country of his choice to throw lavish birthday parties for family members. His net worth sits at $500 million. Next, we have Jimoh Ovia. Jimoh Ovia is a highly respected entrepreneur and a writer who has prioritized the banking sector, and it has been a huge income stream for him. He worked with several international financial bodies after his BSc degree in business administration from Southern University, Louisiana in the United States before he founded Zenith Bank in 1990. With his robust knowledge and expertise in the banking sector, Jimoh Ovia was able to build Zenith Bank into one of the most profitable, largest, and leading banks in Nigeria and Africa. The bank also has operations in other countries including Sierra Leone, Ghana, and so on. In his fleet of luxurious cars is a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth over 100 million naira, armored Lexus LS570, and others. He owns several luxurious properties in different parts of the world. His Lagos mansion features a greenery, swimming pool, a gym, and many more. His net worth is estimated to be $530 million. Next up, we have Danjuma Theophilus. Theophilus Danjuma, a former Nigerian defense minister, is the founder and owner of the South Atlantic Petroleum, SAPetro, a Nigerian upstream oil and gas exploration and production company. He also owns a stake in Notori Chemical Industries, a manufacturer of urea fertilizer, as well as a stake in Nile Comet, one of Nigeria's largest shipping companies. He further invested in in the King's Arms Hotel in London, which he bought for 1 billion naira in 2019. The billionaire owns properties both within and outside Nigeria and has in his fleet of luxurious cars a Rolls-Royce worth over 200 million naira, Lexus LS570 SUV, and others. His net worth is estimated to be $570 million. Up next is Andy Ubah. Andy Ubah is a political guru in Nigeria. He has been in the field for over 2 decades and has held diverse positions. He served as a senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District from 2011 to 2019. He also has a significant investment in real estate as he has several properties sprawled across Nigeria and abroad. He has in his fleet of cars a Mercedes-Benz S550 worth over 90 million naira, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado worth over 75 million naira, and many more. His net worth is valued at $600 million. Jimoh Ibrahim is next on our list. He is a Nigerian lawyer, politician, businessman, and philanthropist who is the senator representing Ondo South Senatorial District. He is the founder and CEO of Global Fleet Group, a diversified conglomerate with interest in oil and gas distribution, hospitality, real estate, business and finance, insurance, and several other industries. The company has subsidiaries in various West African countries. The well-respected entrepreneur has mansions across Nigeria and his car collection screams luxury, boasting of a Mercedes-Benz Maybach worth over 90 million naira, Toyota Prado SUV, the list goes on. His net worth is valued at $680 million. Up next, we have Ambrose Bryant Chukwuemeka Orjiako. He is the chairman and co-founder of Seplat Petroleum Development Company, one of the leading Nigerian independent oil and gas companies. Under his leadership, the company grew into a highly respectable and reputable oil exploration company, expanding into other West African countries. He is also the chairman of Zebra Energy Limited and the CEO of Heiko Marine Services. In addition, Dr. Orjiako also has investments in other sectors like real estate, banking, and the pharmaceuticals industry. He has in his fleet of cars a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth over 100 million naira, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado costing about 95 billion naira, among many other luxurious cars. As one of Nigeria's billionaires, he is also another man on this list of private jet owners. His mansion in Lagos speaks nothing but luxury, with an estimated net worth of $700 million. Next, we have Benedict Peters. Benedict Peters is a Nigerian billionaire businessman with extensive assets in the oil and gas and mining industry. He is the founder and CEO of ITO Group, Nigeria's largest indigenous oil producer. He is also the founder of Bravura Holdings, a mining company developing gold, copper, lithium, and steel assets across the African continent. Aside from Nigeria, Bravura Holdings has projects in international countries like Ghana, Democratic Republic of Congo, Zambia, Namibia, Switzerland, and so on. He has a major stake in Joseph Agro Industries and Foods, a company specialized in large-scale farm development, food commodity production, processing, and many others. The billionaire owns properties across major cities in Nigeria and has in his fleet of cars a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado worth over 60 million naira, Range Rover Vogue, and many more. His net worth is at a resounding $750 million. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video to this point. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting updates. Moving on, the list at number 10 is Emeka Ofor. Emeka Ofor is a Nigerian oil magnate, philanthropist, and entrepreneur. He is considered one of the richest men in the Southeast presently, and it's all thanks to his multi-million-dollar enterprise, the Chrome Group. The money bag hails from Anambra State in the eastern part of the country and started off his entrepreneurial journey from bitumen importation after a brief stay with a bitumen importing company. He established Chrome Oil Services Limited, where he specialized on supplying bitumen to modest organizations, and within 2 years, Emeka was providing bitumen to greater organizations like Julius Berger Nigeria Limited, Gufanti Nigeria Limited, and so on. He was really fruitful in business, and sooner than expected, Chrome Oil Services Limited transformed into the Chrome Group with major interest in oil and gas, broadcasting, and media communications. The company utilizes over 800 employees and has a solid presence in several international countries. Emeka Ofor owns properties across several states in Nigeria and abroad, driving in his fleet of luxurious automobiles, a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, and others. His net worth is estimated to be $880 million. At number 9 is Tony Elumelu. Tony Elumelu is a Nigerian economist, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. He is one of Africa's most revered business leaders, owning several investments, including a controlling interest in Transcorp, Nigeria's largest publicly traded conglomerate, a significant stake in the United Bank for Africa, and an extensive portfolio of real estate across Nigeria, among other assets. Elumelu has carved out a reputation in the banking sector. In 1997, when he was 34, he led a small group of investors to acquire Standard Trust Bank, a struggling commercial bank in Lagos, and restored the bank to profitability within a few years. In 2005, he merged the bank with the United Bank for Africa and transformed it from a national-operated commercial bank into a financial service institution with operations in several countries. He served as the CEO until 2010. He subsequently set up Heirs Holding, a diversified conglomerate with business interests in power, hospitality, and energy. The financial guru has in his garage several multi-millionaire cars such as a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Range Rover Vogue, and others. His mansion in Lagos is an architectural marvel, boasting of modern housing facilities, a swimming pool, and much more. His net worth is estimated to be $1 billion. At number 8 is Orji Kalu. Orji Kalu is a politician and a businessman who is the founder of Slok Holding, a West African conglomerate with interests in shipping, banking, oil trading, manufacturing, and the media. He got his start in the business at age 19 after being expelled from the university for spearheading a series of student riots. He then took a $35 loan from his mother and started trading commodities like palm oil, rice, sugar, salt, and flour. He diversified into furniture manufacturing and transportation and became a billionaire by the time he was 20. He hit the jackpots in the early 80s when the Nigerian military government awarded him lucrative contracts to import and supply arms and ammunition to Nigeria's military and defense forces. He was previously a governor of Abia State in Nigeria's southeast. Kalu owns properties within and outside Nigeria, most notably his 400-room exquisite mansion constructed in his hometown of Igbere in Abia State, well decked with sophisticated amenities and the best interior decorations. He has in his garage a Bentley Continental GT worth over 75 billion naira, a Range Rover, the list goes on. He also has private jets with an estimated net worth of $2.4 billion. Next at number 7 is Pascal Dozie. Pascal Gabriel Dozie, whose career has spanned over 50 years, is no doubt one of the most accomplished businessmen in Nigeria. He is well known for his remarkable contributions to the Nigerian banking sector, which has earned him a handful of awards and accolades. Pascal grew up in Owerri, Imo State, and flew all the way to London for an economics degree at the prestigious London School of Economics. After his academic pursuit, Dozie ventured into the business world and did exploits in the banking sector. In 1987, he founded Diamond Bank, which grew rapidly into one of the biggest banks operated in Nigeria, with branches scattered across several states. He handed over the affairs of the bank to his son Uzor Dozie in 2014, who then created the merger with Access Bank in 2018. Pascal owns multiple properties in Lagos, in Nigeria, and abroad, most notably his main residence in Lagos State being a symbol of luxury, combining modern architecture with tasteful designs and state-of-the-art amenities. In his garage are classic cars like a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon worth over 85 million naira, Rolls-Royce, and many others. His net worth is estimated to be $2.7 billion. 6 is Cletus Ibeto. Cletus Ibeto is a well-to-do entrepreneur boasting of the biggest enterprise in the eastern part of Nigeria, Ibeto Group. Without a formal education, he began his entrepreneurial journey from apprenticeship in Onitsha main market, where he learned the trade of vehicle spare parts, and not long after, his days of apprenticeship was cut short by the Nigerian Civil War. But after the war, he sought to put his acquired knowledge into good use and eventually into importation of engine spare parts. In no time, he became the highest dealer of engine parts, and that led to the establishment of the Ibeto Group. Under Ibeto Group, he operates successfully in various sectors, including cement manufacturing, automotive spare parts, petrochemicals, and hospitality. Cletus owns several properties in Nigeria and has in his fleet of cars an Innocent IVM G40, a Mercedes Maybach S-Class worth over 70 million naira, among other luxurious automobiles. His net worth is estimated to be $2.9 billion. Alright guys, before we look at the top 5, as always, if you believe that your own blessings would reach you, go into the comment section and type billionaire to claim those blessings. At number 5 on the list is Femi Otedola. Femi is a businessman and investor known for his venture into diverse sectors, including oil and gas, shipping, real estate, and finance. He was born into the well-known Otedola family of Lagos State and had every level of his education at the country's most prestigious schools, including Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife. His strive for financial independence led him into Nigeria's oil and gas sector. He established Zenon Petroleum and Gas in 2003 with an insight of addressing the energy and fuel needs of Nigeria's growing economy. He also ventured into the power sector in 2013 when he acquired the Geregu power plant, and by 2019 he gave up his shares in Zenon Petroleum and ventured into the financial sector, as he now stands as one of the largest shareholders in First Bank. He also invested in real estate under Femi Otedola Properties Limited and in the hospitality sector. He has homes scattered across Nigeria and abroad in places like Lagos, Abuja, Dubai, among others. In his fleet of cars is a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon worth over 100 million naira, a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, and many others. He once set Nigeria internet ablaze by gifting 3 brand new Ferrari Portofino cars to his 3 daughters at the same time. He has an estimated net worth of $4.8 billion. At number 4 is Arthur Eze. Prince Arthur Eze is regarded as a star in the Igbo community, whose influence cuts across Nigeria's oil and gas sector and politics. He was born into the traditional royal family in Anambra State and obtained his tertiary education at California State University, where he bagged a degree in mechanical and chemical engineering. After his academic pursuit, he founded Atlas Oranto Petroleum, a company dedicated to oil oil production and exploration in Africa. Atlas Aranto grew speedily within a few years of establishment and became one of the largest privately held oil companies in Nigeria. It has its regional offices situated around top countries in West Africa, and its headquarters is situated in Abuja. In addition to being an oil magnate, Prince Eze is also a strong political figure in Nigeria, especially in the southeast region. He has played a crucial role in the success of various governors and senators. He owns luxurious properties scattered across Nigeria and abroad. As a lover of Rolls-Royce, his luxury car collection is made up of multi-millionaire Rolls-Royce Phantoms. And why would a billionaire not fly in private jets? He claims a costly Gulfstream G450 assessed in $1 million and a Bombardier Challenger 601 3-hour private jet. His net worth is valued at $5 billion. Number 3 is Mike Adenuga. Mike Adenuga is another business tycoon whose exploits in the telecommunication sector cannot be overlooked. He grew up in a middle-class family in Ibadan, Oyo State, and flew to the United States for a degree in business administration from Pace University in New York City. During his time in the US, he juggled school with work, driving a taxi, and working as a security guard to support himself financially. He journeyed into the business world in the late 90s from small-scale trading and soon diversified his interest into commodity trading and later expanded into real estate, banking, and oil and gas. His oil company, Con Oil, became the first Nigerian company to discover oil in commercial quantities, an achievement previously dominated by foreign multinational corporations. His journey into telecommunications was unarguably his most transformative venture. He founded Globacom, popularly known as Glo, in 2003 after securing a mobile license from the Nigerian government. He owns a mansion in Banana Island, Lagos called a Gold Digger's Den, occupying roughly 3 hectares of land. He has his properties scattered across Nigeria and internationally, solidifying his status as a real estate developer. He drives the best and most luxurious cars, including an armored Bentley Mulsanne, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and lots more. His net worth is estimated to be $5.7 billion. Abdul Samad Rabiu is number 2 on our list. He is the founder and chairman of Ubah Group, one of the largest conglomerates in Nigeria. He was born in Kalu State into a prominent business family, which sparked his interest for entrepreneurship at an early age. He studied economics at Capital City University in Columbus, Ohio, United States, and established Ubah Group in 1988, initially focusing on importation of commodities such as rice, edible oil, and flour. The company quickly expanded, diversifying into sugar refining, cement production, and real estate, eventually becoming one of Nigeria's largest conglomerates. Some of its subsidiaries include Ubah Cement, the Ubah Sugar Refinery, Lagos, among others. Rabiu owns multiple luxurious properties within Nigeria and abroad. His real estate portfolio includes homes in Lagos, Abuja, and Kano, as well as residences in international locations like London and Dubai. His main residence in Nigeria is an architectural marvel featuring modern designs, top-tier amenities, and state-of-the-art security facilities. In his fleet of luxury vehicles is Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Benz worth over 90 billion naira, and many more. He has also invested in other luxury assets, including private jets, which facilitate his extensive travel for business engagements around the world. Rabiu's net worth is estimated to be $5.8 billion. Finally, at number 1 is Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote is well known for his business acumen and philanthropic endeavors. He was born into a wealthy Hausa Muslim family known for their business legacy, and as such, Dangote developed an early interest in business. He obtained a degree in business studies administration from Al-Azhar University, Cairo, Egypt, where he honed his skills in finance and management, preparing him for his future career. He started Dangote Group as a small trading firm focused on importing commodities like rice, sugar, and cement into Nigeria. Over the years, Dangote Group has expanded into Nigeria's largest industrial group with operations across Africa in cement production, sugar refining, salt production, and other essential goods. He also ventured into oil and gas through his Dangote Petroleum Refinery in Nigeria. He has an impressive collection of luxurious cars and properties reflecting his billionaire status, including a Bugatti Veyron, Maybach 57S Night Luxury worth over 1 million naira, Bentley Mulsanne, among others. He owns multiple properties in Nigeria and internationally, including a luxurious mansion in Lagos, and of course, he flies around in private jets to any country of choice. His net worth is estimated to be $23.9 billion. And that's it, guys. We come to the end of our list of the top 20 richest men in Nigeria. Do well to click on any of the videos displayed on your screen for another nice update. I'll see you guys in the next video.